Hi Libra, this is your birth chart reading for my Libra placements. In the placement of rising, which is what's happening around you, your sun sign, which is what's happening to you, your moon sign, which talks about your emotions, your Venus sign, which talks about your love language, your Mercury, which talks about your communication style, your Mars, which talks about your aggression, and another node, and that talks about the final outcome or the future. So Libra, let us get ahead. Go ahead. Let's go ahead. Heads or tails? If they ask you heads or tails, Libra, pick heads. Somebody go and make a bet with you and flip a coin. You're going to land on heads. Pick heads. Let's go, Libra. So let's see what's happening around you. What's your rising sign? What is your rising sign? We have the World card here. Okay, so new beginnings. New beginnings. I'm getting the transition, the new, or I'm getting the coin flip. The coin flip. When you flip the coin, now you're going to know which direction you take in life after that coin. So I'm getting your life is dependent on a coin. It's better you trust the coin than you trust rock, paper, scissors. You hear? So I'm getting around you, there's a lot of change. Changes with you, Libra, changes with your body, changes with your location, changes with your temperament. A lot of changes are happening around you. The Emperor, wow. So I'm getting you're stepping into 2024, or I don't know, you're ending off 2023 being the Emperor. You have changed completely, Libra. Maybe you have found direction. Because Libras are the scales, so Libras are known to not want to choose a side. The Emperor have to take a side. The Emperor has to stand for something, or the Emperor will fall for everything. You have to stand for something. And even when I was growing up, yes, I would be like, I don't like to take sides. I am the middleman. I'll stay in the middle. But then if you stay in the middle, then what are you standing for? You're standing for the peace of the people. Look how much countries was very peaceful, but them end up get ruined by war. Them get ruined because somebody did take the wrong side. I'm getting you're seeing now, Libra, that if you're going to become an emperor archetype, not a man, an emperor archetype, you have to stand for something. You have to have morals. You have to have values. You have to can say no to this and yes to this. You can't just be like, okay, everything goes. No, the emperor have to stand for something. What are you standing on? What is motivating you? Is for the sake of being in the middle and okay, don't choose a side, don't rock that boat. These people and these people don't get along, so I'm going to be the mediator. Fuck the mediator. You choose a side. Stand up for yourself, or stand up for the people, or stand up for your moral law. So I'm getting around you, you're finally realizing what it is to be an emperor. It's making hard decisions. It's being cold. But at the end of the day, it's supposed to serve the better. It's supposed to serve the realm. Okay? So big changes, big demeanor changes. Maybe friends, maybe more, yeah. Maybe you left as a Libra, you came back as an Emperor. Because the Libra rules the partnership and the relationship, the balance. You give, I give, you give, I give. The Emperor, him run everything. He put no blame on the woman. He's not going to put the blame on somebody else. He's not going to put the blame on a girl because she come in the relationship, come fuck it up. The Emperor put the blame on himself because he know what it is to be a man, to be an emperor, okay? He is responsible of his decisions. So maybe friends, maybe more. The Emperor likes you, okay? Libra, or this could be you. Let's look at your sun sign, what's happening to you. So I'm getting a lot of people are noticing you. They're noticing your new demeanor, or they're noticing your power. We have the Six of Cups. So what's happening to you? And it's weird because even though you're the Emperor, I feel like you don't speak that way. You speak very calmly, very softly, very. But I feel like somebody expects you to be in Emperor mode 24/7, 365. Bro, even Kim Jong-un smile. Kim Jong-un, even him a smile. Even him break character for him daughter. The Emperor will only be the Emperor when the Emperor needs to serve, or the Emperor needs to stand up. The Emperor don't need to be the Emperor if them go to Tim Hortons to get one coffee. Why them need to show the Emperorness? Them just need a fucking coffee, man. I feel like when you see somebody, you're like, that's the person? But they don't seem like the Emperor. Yeah, because them don't need to be the Emperor. Them don't need to put on this big demeanor. Bruh, I'm going to Publix to get my sandwich. I don't need to be the emperor walking in like the emperor. Can I have my Publix sandwich, please? And I need it right. No, you're going to wait in line just like everybody. Is it the demeanor? It's not what you say, make you the emperor. Yo, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I can fuck off with both of y'all bitches and I still have bitches. Well, really? What you mean? Okay, then do that then. Bitch, you should be thanking me because I told Soldier Boy to go home after he wanted to come over my house and have sex with me. I will never thank a hoe. Thank a hoe? I'm a whore? Bitch, you fat, ugly bitch. Right? I'm sorry. Okay, so that's what's happening to you, okay? Or I'm getting a lot of people that ask you your opinions on stuff. They want to hear your opinion. They want to hear what you feel. Since you're the emperor now, right? Maybe friends, maybe more. Maybe something happened and you're more, what do you call it? You're easier for talk to. You're easier for communicate with. So now people want to communicate with you. We have the world card again. Oh my God, the world card twice. So I'm getting, you're seeing that even though you're an emperor, people scared of you. You're an emperor, but your people, your village, them don't want to talk to you. Because power don't bring a respect. How powerful was a man like 6 feet under, Magija eat out him brain and him eyes Hitler. Him was powerful, but people didn't respect him now. Him had power because of fear, not because of respect. So I'm getting you're understanding the difference between power and respect. Just because you have power, it don't mean people are respect you. So I'm getting you had to change something about you. Even if you have a million car, a girl will still deny you. Because at the end of the day, I know she and the car in the bed lay down. I know she and the gas tanker have sex. I'm getting the world card. So I'm getting you're more approachable now. Or you realized that, hey, in order for me to know what go on in my kingdom, I need to at least can have some type of trust with the people. Genius IQ, exactly, the world card twice. So you're getting it, you're understanding something now. You're understanding it better. Now let's see what is your Venus sign, your love language. The High Priestess. I'm getting maybe friends, maybe more, you're in love with the High Priestess, all right? No, you're the emperor, but somebody might have a genius IQ. The world card for the emperor, the world card for the world card, what's happening around you, the world card is what's happening to you. So I'm getting this whole change is leading you into the face or into the presence of the Empress, the High Priestess. Sorry, the High Priestess, not the Empress. High Priestess. So I'm getting maybe friends, maybe more, it's with the Empress. Oh, I keep saying the Empress, the High Priestess. Okay, so I'm getting the Venus, you're in love with this archetype, okay? The Four of Pentacles, but the person, the Empress, what is happening? The High Priestess is not talking to you. I feel like now you understand why she wouldn't talk to you. Now you understand why she'll hold back. Because why would the High Priestess talk to somebody about her well-being, knowing that the person don't give a fuck about her well-being? If the Emperor comes out of his castle every day and him a flaunting wealth and flaunting what him have and talking, you know what, one day you will be the Emperor, one day you will find love, blah, blah, blah. Why would I feel comfortable to come to you and talk to you about my well-being when you don't give a fuck about me? So I'm getting your understanding how people see you now. And maybe you're understanding why the High Priestess wouldn't approach you. But I'm getting it's all changing. Everything is changing now. High Priestess is holding back. And maybe the High Priestess is holding back because the High Priestess don't want to say anything about you unless it's spoken directly to you. The High Priestess will never tell somebody else to tell you. Or you try to figure out if the High Priestess like you or not. The High Priestess have a poker face. Can't read mine, no, you can read my poker face. She ain't got no love, nobody. Okay. And we have internet, yeah. Yeah. So the person's holding back. Maybe you're looking for clues. Is she talking about me? Does she like me? Did she notice me yet? I'm getting the High Priestess is just sticking to her work. That's all she talk about, the work on the internet, okay? Now let's go to your Mercury sign. How best can you communicate, Libra? We have third eye. Ooh, so your third eye is opening up too, okay? So maybe that's why you're getting a realization of your Nabina. Or the Emperor wants love. So how the Emperor going to go on Tinder. Hey, Emperor likes war, feasting, and knights fighting each other. Okay, best first date. Having a joker tell you jokes, and if the joke's not funny, we're going to kill them. Like, I feel like, yeah, oh yeah, this don't seem good, because the Emperor is the energy. It's not real. It's just the archetype. It's not real. If you hit your head tomorrow and you wake up, you will probably think that's why you are just a normal person in society. That's why people will say all the time, oh, I'm working on my ego. I need to get rid of my ego. You're tricking yourself. In the great words of Alan Watts, yeah, you trick yourself. Why would you tell the devil what you want? Why would you tell the devil your plans? You gotta tell the devil, say, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to be a nicer person. The devil like a laugh. You going to be a nicer person tomorrow? Okay, we'll see what's happening tomorrow. You tell the devil your plans. Are you tricking? Your ego has ascended. I remember Alan Watts said something one time that the burglars were on the first floor and the police came and they ran to the second floor, and the police came to the second floor and they ran to the third floor, and the police came to the third floor and they ran to the fifth floor, because that's what the ego do. The ego trick you. The ego will trick you that you don't have an ego. And the ego will trick you to change your ego. That's your ego. Third eye. So communication, you communicate only what you feel, not what you see. Don't trust your eye them. Trust the third one, which is what you feel. Okay? I'm getting that is the way to communicate with the high priestess. It has to be authenticity. If it's not authentic, if it have motive behind it, she'll read the third eye, she'll know. So I'm getting, that's how you're going to communicate. The star card, wow, yeah. You have to be genuine, honest, and raw. As naked as the naked truth, basically. I'm getting the high priestess is also a star too. A very, very enlightened star. We have the Three of Swords. Now, maybe this is what it is. Maybe the Emperor wants to offer the High Priestess something, but the High Priestess have to walk away from stardom. But I'm getting Emperor. Why you want to choose, Libra? It's like somebody have to choose them career, their birthright. Them have to choose between them birthright or being with you. That's the ego. You can tell a girl she have to leave TV for there with you. Why? Because you don't want people to see her. Because you're insecure is your ego. Or I'm getting you trust the wrong person. You trust your eyes when you should have trust your heart. And you could have been far along with this high priestess already. But because you believe what you see online, you believe the rumors, you believe everything, you never believe in yourself or go to the source for the information. I'm getting you seeing fuck. I really should have just ask instead of assume. So maybe the high priestess heard what you said about her in the past. I know the high priestess is a star now, or they're on their way to stardom, or they have been through much enlightenment now. And you're just going through your enlightenment of seeing what the ego is. Let's look at your Mars. What is your aggression? Let's look at your Mars sign. What is your aggression? What is your aggression? The Ten of Cups. You want a family with this person. I'm getting you really like somebody and you're willing to be soft. You're willing to kind of change your demeanor towards this person. But I feel like somebody only remember you as being somebody cool, like the Emperor. Or somebody remembers you being the Emperor. As they know, you're going to take the side that is favorited. You're going to take the side that giving you the most praise. As soon as the high priestess stop praising you, you take somebody else's side. I'm getting you one family with this person. I'm getting you don't have any hostility towards this person, but you did hurt them. You have the Seven of Swords, yeah. You did hurt them though. Maybe you chose someone else over them in the past, and now you're coming back. or you chose your family over this person, or you chose another unit over this person. Aliens. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting weirdly Libra, even though you and this person have history, or they might even had history in the face of the public, right? We're getting the aliens want you to breed with the Emperor though. So it's bigger than love. It's bigger than just, oh, a healthy relationship working out. I feel like both of y'all supposed to breed together because of what will come from this. The High Priestess and the Emperor, we're going to have a family together in secrecy. So maybe that's why the Emperor want you to walk away from the media. But nobody not have to know. Listen to me. Michelle and Barack Obama is still together. They stood firm in those house. 8 years in that house. It did not break their relationship. But aliens, I'm getting you. The aliens want you to breed with this person. You're going to have 2 kids with this person. Maybe friends, maybe more. Maybe that's why the High Priestess was holding back. And the High Priestess know that. The High Priestess knows she's going to be with the Emperor. So she has to save herself with the Emperor. Okay? And let's look at your final outcome. Let's look at your northern node. What is the northern node? The Knight of Pentacles. Wow, we have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords clarifying that. So I'm getting you will be you will be taken care of greatly. I'm getting before you come into union with this man, I'm going to give you a dowry or money, down payment. And then after you come into union with this man, you'll be taken care of. I'm getting the aliens are protecting you, or the aliens want you to mate with this person. Because I feel like somebody had either a revelation or them understand why is it that them couldn't get in contact with the High Priestess. It's because your hand have to clean. If your hands don't clean, you now come in contact with her. Your hand have to clean. And if you notice, you see any type of High Priestess around you and she ignoring you, she not talk to you, because she read your soul. Your hand's not clean. That's why she not talking to you. So aliens. One more. I'm getting you'll be taken care of though. Recording devices. You might have a lot of eyes on you, the Emperor. You need to walk with security. You need to walk with this. He's watching you on you're sleeping. He's watching you from the new necklace in bio, right? He might watch you on camera in the necklace, right? Basically. But the alien want maybe that's what it is. But I'm getting because the Emperor wants you well protected, or because you're going to be carrying the family name on for the Emperor, you're going to have to walk around with security. I don't feel like anything's wrong with that. Picture yourself if you were Adele. You have to walk around with security every single day. And that's okay, because the Emperor needs to make sure that his wife is protected. I'm going to leave it here. Libra, until next time. Meta.